Good afternoon, everyone. This is Henry, and as we get tonight's video review underway, there is a little bit of reaching that you may have to do with tonight's comparisons, but that's okay. I really do believe it's a theme worth discussing with you, and I like doing it through these free video venues just to see if there is more of a crowd for the crypto markets, right? You know, most of what I enjoy focusing on are going to be more liquid option markets, but this is a unique moment in time for crypto. Let me show you why I believe that is. It starts off with this squeeze in Ethereum. Now, the only two coins that I really spend time on are Bitcoin and Ethereum. And Ethereum has completed the pattern that we've been focused on the most up there for the print up into 2147 in the continuous futures, but that was the rally above 2000 that tends to get everybody excited, left them trapped, and now back down below 2000. There is still a way that this pattern could fail and roll over, right? But more what I am trying to do is stock this with the idea that the close above the high of the low bar, which tries to prove to us support at 1738, if we can stay above that level and see any kind of basing out and trading sideways, once Ethereum starts to get above the 21 EMA, it should begin to accent the path that I believe is Bitcoin into 33,000. This is where I was saying, hey, you have to do a little bit of reaching on the comparisons, but that's fine. Because when you see how Ethereum reached up there and grabbed that fire line, right, inside this study set, just fascinating properties of it, and we were covering all of this in the room as it unfolded, but back in here, telling traders that this is where it wants to go, and you see how it was drug up into the completion of that target. So again, if you can see that big picture pattern and how it unfolded, it's the same pattern that I believe is underway here up into 33,000. So the squeeze is not as clean here, which is why I show you the companion coin there with Ethereum. I think it has cleaner daily signals. But then what gets further interesting is taking it down into names like Riot, right? Today you saw a 10% rise on greater than average volume. And why I bring it to you in the evening review tonight is because I'm always trying to find you the best squeezes, the best daily charts that are going to show the potential for directional movement. So not only do you have a good volume, strong day, but on the back of that squeeze, it's the idea that if the more recent lows, let's take that level and just compare 1443 down into our retracement. So essentially, as long as you don't get below 10 bucks and you can clear 1276, well, then your next targets overhead will be 15 and 17. And then if the squeeze really has some directional momentum to it, maybe even further. So I thought that was an interesting squeeze pattern on the back of this crypto story. And then you have something similar in Mara. So if we come over here, you can see a big recovery of the 200-day simple moving average. Then we trade sideways above this 895, build out a daily squeeze, and I'd like to see if we can target up here into 1351. So I know these are a little different products, a little bit more suited, I think, to direct exposure through the shares, though there could still be some option plays. But keep the levels and the signals in mind if you're trading these markets, and I think they'll be helpful in the weeks ahead. So y'all have a great rest of your evening, and I hope to see you in the next free video. Hey traders, this is Henry with simplertrading.com. I wanted to thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful. And if so, be sure to click the like and subscribe buttons down below. If you would like to also see me putting these ideas into action and trading my own account live in front of you, be sure to sign up at simplertrading.com, and I hope to see you in the chat room sometime soon.